Let's move on from that.
Speaking of massive states of despair.
For now, and concentrate on Dungeons and Dragons. So, welcome to Hecate's Dungeon once again. We join our brave heroes about to go into battle with birds that they can't identify.
We're not even sure if they're birds, frankly.
One person.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nobody knows.
What are birds? Just don't know.
Right, so we are carrying on the Princes of the Apocalypse storyline. Our brave adventurers have uncovered a some strange activity that suggests that there are elemental cults in the area, and are trying to get to the bottom of things by tracing the route of a trade caravan that went missing about 15 days ago or so. It was last seen headed in the direction of the town of Belliard, and hasn't been heard from since. On their way towards Belliard, they passed a mysterious spire surrounded by what appeared to be giant flying creatures in the distance, but carried on their journey regardless, only to be attacked from above, or at least not attacked yet, but these creatures are flying in and circling menacingly and appear to have warriors riding on their backs. The party have no idea what the creatures are, having failed spectacularly at a number of skill checks. So, everyone is going to roll for initiative. Woo!
We're being accosted by some giant flying dogs or something.
I'm about to get eaten by a giant bird!
Don't be silly. They're griffins.
What do you mean they're griffins?
You know what? I'm not too upset with that. It's a good one. I'm cool with that.
Remember those sky people?
Oh, well, I
You
suppose
were
that's logic.
warned.
Two.
They are in the sky.
I suppose that's logic. I think they're sky people. Griffins. Alright, I'll accept this. This is fair logic.
Okay, third two, but gets a good roll.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put this out at the start. There's like totally a betting pool to see if I'll fall asleep halfway through the stream. So y'all are like the third party here. Back the rest of them up. I don't know if they put any money down on it, but I kind of want to see, because since it's all being recorded, it'll be in the video later.
Alright, I'll put down a fiver. I put down a fiver.
Now the question is, who's the party that's betting against?
Yeah, because if no one takes it up, then I'll get to keep
I'll bet
the fiver.
against. I'll bet against
Okay.
Corey falling asleep. I have faith in Corey.
So it's the exchange rate on that, huh?
Let's see how this is. I understand.
Alright. Okay, everyone ready to go?
Hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, bird too.
It looks like the top of the combat belongs to number 2, which you can't. Can you make out how much distance like at the moment?
40
It's a
feet
long way
up.
away. You can't really make out many details at this distance, but it appears to be. There appears to be a rider on the bird who, at this distance, seems to be wearing some kind of a white cloak and like dark blue armor. That's about all you can see from here. The other ones aren't wearing cloaks, though. That's the main difference you can make out. Alright, how fast can this creature move?
I knew, like, I was looking at my list of spells when we leveled up, and then I saw Earthbind somewhere, and I was considering taking it, and then I went, nah!
That's not gonna come up.
Why would I
use
need
that?
that? Answer right now.
Alright, so, bird number Oh, come here.
Bird number da. Good start.
Right, okay, bird number 2 is going to swing round, coming close to take a look at you. and they're going to chuck a spear down at Morgana. That's going to be a disadvantage, so it'll be interesting to see if they can hit. It misses, kind of whoosh, and lands in the dirt next to you.
I was going to say, you sure it misses?
Yes,
Okay, good.
it was with disadvantage.
Awesome.
And just to check, are they just like maintaining their 40 feet up?
Yeah, for now they're staying at a safe distance and trying to kind of get a
Safe.
sense of your abilities. Alright. This one is going
Hang
to...
on. Bren's turn.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what I was doing there. I kind of just zoned out and started moving things.
Let the
It's Ren.
short
This
person
is not a
with
good
the
week
gun
for
move
concentration,
first.
apparently.
Sorry.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Brent's playing
that's
Duck
a
Hunt.
concentration check.
I'm very short, but
have
let's
ducks,
see how
right?
this goes. I'm gonna take a shot at birdie number 2.
Alright.
Woo.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Ooh, okay. Giant vulture armor class. You actually hit the vulture.
Hell yeah.
Nice!
Hello,
Oh, that was
thunder
so close.
damage.
I forgot that you guys can't tell what they are. Okay, so that's 10 piercing damage. As the
And
vulture
four.
lets out a cry, and the rider sort of struggles to stay on for a moment, a little surprised at being shot so powerfully at such a big distance. You can see him peering down at you, looking at what on earth is that weird smoking weapon she's holding.
Oh, there's also thunder damage to it now, right?
There is thunder damage now.
Alright, anything else?
I reload and I smile at Hauser and I go, upgrades! And that's my turn.
Very nice.
Alright, so now it's bird one. Who's going to wheel in over here and sort of maintain a safe distance. I'm not sure if there's anything this character can do.
Y'all with your Legolas and Gimli ass thing.
No. Okay, Morgana.
Cool. I am going to hopefully preemptively whack bird 3 with one of my fancy new spells. I want to hit it with a moonbeam.
Ooh, Moonbeam.
I
Mm-hmm.
love Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, it's got a...
Nice.
Yep. Okay, you're within range.
I am just double checking to make sure that I can and that it's actually what I want to do. I think so.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think so, yeah. I'll do it anyway because I can still move it. So,
Okay.
there.
Brilliant.
Okay,
Hang on.
so what's Moonbeam is
Oh.
a 5-foot radius, right?
Yeah, 5-foot radius, 40-foot column.
Alright, it's
So-
just high enough to hit.
Yeah. There's all the information for people who want to read it.
Yay, spell cards.
Alright. Oh, a silvery beam of light. Okay, 5-foot radius, 40-foot high sphere. Not sphere, cylinder. What am I on about? I'm so out of it tonight. Where's my drawing thing? There it is. Let's draw a shape.
Oh,
So,
I feel you. I'm out of it tonight too.
What I would like to try and do, if I can tell that there's someone on the back, I want to try and aim for the middle of it so that I can thwack them both.
Okay.
If I can tell. If I can't tell, then I'm just going to aim for what I
Yeah,
can see.
you can tell. Alright, let's,
Where is it? Oh. That's
Okay,
great.
so both of... So,
What am I rolling?
a Constitution saving throw or 2d10 radiant damage, and on a success it's half. Okay, so DC of this saving throw is 13?
Yes.
Alright. So Vulture fails, takes 2d10. Can you roll the damage for the Vulture?
I will.
The person on the back passes, though, by sort of standing as high up on the Vulture as they can, just kind of catching the edge of the blast.
It's +5, isn't it? Plus my spell attack.
No, you're just rolling damage.
Kate,
Oh yes, it is.
you're
Yeah.
going far away, Kate.
Sorry, I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't moved.
I think your mic might be automatically adjusting down or something. Wow.
Oh shit. That is
Right.
damage.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That's a whoops. Drawn a square. Go away, square. Okay, so am I selecting the vote? No, I'm selecting the so many things stacked on top of each other. Okay, so the bird is down by 17, which is going to be a significant proportion of its HP. But 17.
Take that, you fucking
Ow.
griffin.
Just move it for a second. So this character on the back has so half of 17 is 8, yeah. Half of 17 rounded down is 8, yeah.
Correct.
Rider! 1. Okay, Rider 1. That's that. You can see that name. Okay. Uh-oh. Rider 1 is so fucked. They, in spite of managing to just about dodge out the way, Rider 1 is sorely wounded by the blast of radiant energy. And it both of them free fall for a moment before catching themselves. It really damaged them. All right. So, is that everything on your turn?
As a bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh, and that's it.
Okay. Shillelagh.
Just in case they're in striking range. Yeah.
You can never really go wrong with a magical stick, can you?
There's the wrench.
This goes quick. I will say, I think usually, for reference for the chat, when it comes to rules for damage, I think it is almost always rounded down.
Yes. In D&D 5th edition, it is always rounded down unless it specifically says otherwise, and I don't think I've come across any examples of it saying otherwise.
Yeah, I think it mostly maintains round down for consistency.
Yes, so they went with round down in this edition. I'm not sure what the thought process was behind choosing to round down rather than up, but that's what they went with. That'd be a fun one to ask, like, Mike Mills or something.
What's
Why
up,
did
game
you
designers?
decide? Yeah. All right. Whisper.
Okay. I think Whisper's going to take a shot at Bird 1 with her
Alright.
short bow.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised that Whisper hasn't bought herself a longbow yet.
That might be the next plan.
Okay, that's a hit.
Seem to
Wow.
be doing alright for yourself with the short one.
Yeah. Whew.
Gun or bow? Which wins?
Hey, anything else?
Yes, I would like to use my bonus action to do insightful fighting.
Ooh.
Ooh, let's
On
hear the
which,
details.
which target? You've got birds and you've got people. Yes, but please explain for the audience your new ability.
Basically, because I'm now a 3rd level rogue, I gained some new sort of skills. And insightful fighting means that I can use my bonus action to roll a wisdom check to see how to kind of come up with a plan to fight an opponent.
With Whisper, Lauren is going with the Inquisitive Rogue archetype, which is not one from the Player's Handbook. You'll find it in the freely available but official Gothic. I think it's called Gothic Heroes, isn't it?
Gothic characters, I think.
Gothic characters. So if you look for Unearthed Arcana Gothic characters, you'll find a few new class archetypes, and one of them was for Rogue, and that's the one we've gone with here. It's sort of a wisdom-focused, kind of investigative, insight-based rogue that looked pretty fun. So once you've used that on a target, attacks against it will be sneak attacks, even if that creature wouldn't normally be a viable sneak attack target.
Nice.
Yes, but you have to succeed on an investigation check against the character's bluff check, is it?
Yeah, it's insight versus deception.
Insight versus deception. I keep calling it bluff, like that's so 3rd edition.
I mean, like, different names for the same things.
Yeah, it's like I think persuasion used to be called diplomacy or something.
Yeah, it was diplomacy.
Yeah. Sometimes I find
I'm
myself
gonna roll
saying,
a knowledge dungeoneering check.
Oh
God.
Don't even get me started on shit like use ropes and balance.
Oh yeah, use
Jesus.
rope. Okay, so roll your insight check and pick a target.
I think I'm going to go for the bird, because the bird's not really going to maneuver without the rider, so...
Alright.
I will say, use rope is a pretty good check, just like as a conceptual thing.
17. I cannot imagine a bird making a good bluff check. Oh my
Could
god.
be a very savvy bird.
Actually,
Did the bird bluff it?
okay, it rolled. No, it didn't roll that well. It rolled a 16, but since it has 7 charisma, it actually rolled 14 total.
Nice.
Okay, so bird 1 was it, or bird 2?
Bird 1.
Alright, so bird 1 is... Oh, I think there's an eye icon. I can stick it. Yeah, a weird bleeding eye. Oh wow, now the rider has...
Okay.
This suddenly became
It's
incredible.
one of the shaker.
He's been
Oh my
possessed!
God.
It's the Prince of Strahd!
The Illuminati.
Being
Yeah.
possessed by dark matter.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Howza?
Other's gonna get right between the bird that chucked a spirit Morgana and Morgana.
Okay.
And
Already a good start.
course he is.
I'm gonna do a thing. And I'm
Okay.
gonna hit it with a guiding bolt.
Oh,
And
that's
no,
already
I'm not
good.
gonna hit it with a guiding bolt.
Oh, Jesus.
There's always something so ironic about missing with the spell that makes the thing easier to hit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So you aim with the guiding bolt, but having not generally had that much experience with fighting things that are flying that high up, the guiding bolt goes whooshing off into the sky.
Hold still, you bloody ghost.
I thought you said it was a griffin!
It's
Your
a seagull!
speech looks a bit like a ghost.
It's a horse with wings.
Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Gunnar.
Hang on, let me check my inventory to see if I have anything crazy. Nope. Nothing crazy in the inventory. So, Gunnar is just gonna go for the simplest plan of action, which is gonna shuffle just a little bit A-wards, get himself up here, and then he is going to opt for just setting a bird on fire. Bird 2,
Ooh.
specifically.
Bird 2. Yeah, that's a hit. And that is 8 fire damage. Ouch.
Oh, did what damage did it take from the thunder cannon again?
Well, it should have taken 14
Yeah.
because of the extra thunder damage.
Oh,
Mhm.
hang on. Did I miss? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's actually dead.
Oh, sweet.
It's straight, just one. Yeah, you just tapped it over the edge.
Yeah.
So the vulture starts plummeting down. So I'm just going to add in a turn for the riders. The turn order was actually based on the riders, not on the birds themselves. So he is also at 21.
How much damage is he going to take from falling 40 feet? It's like 1d8 per, like... How
1d6 per 10 feet.
much? Oh, you got me.
I'm gonna call him Skyman.
Oh god, like, if these guys took so much damage from the moonbeam and, like, he took 8 damage and almost died, imagine what, like, 4d6 is going to do to him.
Okay.
Yep.
That's bird 3.
Okay, it looks like he has like a flying squirrel cloak. He's fine.
He floats.
Alright.
He has a bunch
Yeah.
of
So as the bird starts to fall, this guy spreads his arms out wide, and he looks like a flying squirrel, and he starts gliding
Oh,
around, like he's flying. He's not just gliding, he appears to be moving like with control over so yeah, he is flying.
badass
All I can
wingsuit,
hear,
man.
But meanwhile
genuinely, all I can hear is, "I'm like a bird, I want to fly away."
Let me see. Let me consider if I should... Yeah, you know what? Just for the laughs, I'm gonna burst out my first meta magic.
Oh.
I am
Whoa,
going to
that's
use
magic.
Quicken spell.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think you can retroactively say that you cast. Can you?
Well, Quicken spell says when a spell with a casting time of 1 action is cast, so you can use a
Oh, okay.
sorcery point to change the casting time to a bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. That
So-
should allow you to cast 2 spells in a round, yes.
Bingo. So Gunnar sees the the Skyman take flight from his bird and says, "Nah." But like his fire also says nah, so I guess it's just not gonna be a thing, huh?
Unfortunately for you, everyone's like super impressed, I assume, by the fact that you suddenly, like, after firing off a firebolt, Gunnar suddenly, like, fires off another one super fast, like, shooting from the hip. But the shot goes wide and doesn't hit the flyer.
And I
Alright.
quote, "I fired and I missed."
Okay, bird 3. Bird 3 is starting its turn inside the moonbeam. I don't think there's any way it can possibly survive this. So let's do the con save. Bird fails. Rider would be dead even if they didn't fail, unless you roll spectacularly badly on your 2d10s. Roll your 2d10s, please.
Double ones. Snake eyes.
Let's see some magic.
Oh,
Oh,
damn!
baby!
Oh!
Quite not.
Yeah, the ongoing beam just blasts them both, and they are both down. Like,
The moon is a deadly laser.
Not anymore. There's a blanket of Earth over them because they're
Yeah.
dead.
so this one doesn't appear to be wearing one of those fancy cloaks, and also appears to be just a normal, it's just a normal person, and also they've just been knocked out. So those two are now plummeting in this beam of holy fire, and Yeah, they are super dead.
Dead man falling.
I actually have a twinge of regret for that one. Morgana regrets nothing. Lizzie does.
Bogey down.
All right. Skyman's turn. All right. Skyman is pissed because you shot his bird.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, so that he's 40 feet up. So to
Oh.
get down to, so he needs. What's his flying speed?
Skyman. Ah.
Oh come on! Don't put the flying speed in a different section from the creature's stats.
Amazing.
That is, yeah, amazing. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, flying speed of 30 feet until they land. At the end of each returns.
Controlled descent.
Yeah, it's not quite flight. It is actually more like a sort of assisted gliding type thing. Okay.
I mean, the fact that he's stitched together essentially a medieval wingsuit is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it might be magical in nature.
This is the kind of shit Da Vinci could only dream of.
He can move 20,
Oh, man.
15 feet to get there. But that seems like suicide, jumping in the middle of a party when they've just shot the shit out of him. So it makes sense for him to actually try to run away. He's going to lob a spear at you first, even though it's at disadvantage.
Well, have fun with that.
Yeah, that's a miss.
How far away was he from 18, out of curiosity?
Sorry.
Skyman, away!
Not very close.
Sweet. Rock skin. Very good for once.
Yeah, so another spear goes. No, wait, 18. Damn it, I didn't add his. No, he actually hit.
Wait, what?
No,
He
wait,
hit-
he didn't because he had disadvantage. If he didn't have disadvantage, he would have hit.
I would have cursed
but-
the rock skin again.
Yeah, the rock skin does nothing, and because he is losing altitude, he is now going to be down to, let's say, 30 feet. There we go. So he loses altitude as he glides, and he's now 30 feet in the air.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
He's right in range to be speared.
Bird
This is exactly what I want.
Alright, bird 2 is going to.
Be dead.
Bird 2 is
Bird
dead.
2 is dead.
Bird 2 is going to fly in next to Whisper.
That's
That's
not
bird
bird
one.
2.
And.
That's
That's
bird
Oh,
1.
shit, oh, sorry, that's what you meant by bird 2 is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's just
Very
metaphorically dead.
Oh
I'm just
no!
gonna delete bird 2 so don't keep confusing it. Okay, Ren, sorry, it's Ren's turn.
Rip
Sorry I'm
bird
so
2.
out of it tonight, guys.
No worries. I am also out of it.
I'm
I was on it last week, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot at Skyman, and I'm trying, in theory, to put a hole in the cloak. Oh wait, it's magic. It's probably magic.
It's-
Okay, I'm just gonna aim for them. I'm not aiming for a kill shot, which has
Okay.
happened with me before. So I
Alright.
think we should probably try and talk to them.
Are you within range?
Yeah, I'm 150 is my
Oh
minimum range.
wow.
But I miss
Wow.
it with a 6. I
Oh.
imagine I miss.
Yeah, I'm
So-
afraid that goes wide. It's a small target, hard